might want to put your phone down a sec and look up here to your flat screen. Because here's the thing, these are not just pretty pictures. They're clues, pieces of a puzzle, and hints that might shed light on tonight's program.
That's right. It's time once again for a mystery Main Streets and Back Roads, where you tell us where we are.
This harbor ring a bell, or these stairs take you down memory lane? If so, march on over to the Chronicle page of your favorite social media platform and make an educated guess.
And try to resist the temptation to press that Google button. So let's get cracking. It's time to solve another Mystery Main Street and Back Road.
This is Chronicle on WCVB Channel 5.
We begin our mystery Main Streets by heading off-road and into the briny deep. Those of you with a black belt in geography will know that knocks one New England state off our list of possibilities. Our quarry? A colorful comeback story. A thriving colony of Atlantic puffins calls this tiny island home. Cameras from Explore.org and the National Audubon Society have recorded roughly 170 mating pairs on the island this year. But just a few years ago, this rock was barren.
More or less, they were pretty much extirpated from the area. There were no puffins.
Right there. Up.
Carolina Rolfe is with the Audubon Society's Project Puffin. The tiny seabird was wiped out in this area by hunters in the late 1800s. But 50 years ago, Stephen Kress of the Audubon Society had the crazy idea to bring 6 puffin chicks from Canada to this island in a suitcase. Using decoys and mirrors, Kress and his team worked for years to convince the little birds that this island would make a good home.
So they thought that there were all these puffins moving, interacting, making noises, and they got super excited. Oh my gosh, there's so many puffins here.
It worked. Puffins return to this rock every year to lay their eggs and raise their baby pufflings. Fans have come flocking.
I think people like the idea that something good happened here. Like, they like to hear that the puffins were brought back.
It certainly hasn't hurt the cause that puffins are so darn cute, even for the scientifically inclined.
Scientifically, I personally think they're scientifically really cute.
Heading back in, a local icon at Land's End.
I'm like the motel guy. I make sure that I leave the light on.
Jim Hazel is a volunteer docent and lightkeeper at this historic landmark. But we're hesitant to show you the whole thing. It might be too big a clue to our secret location.
Can I say it's on the U.S. quarter?
Permission granted.
It's on the U.S. quarter.
As long as we have our sea legs, might as well hop aboard another vessel.
This is where roughly 70 to 80% of the state's oysters come from. And it's kind of like that. Some like to say the Napa Valley of oyster farming.
Really?
I mean, I'm not one to say that, even though I did just say it, but I'm going to take it right now.
I love that. I love that.
Local guy Brendan Parsons can point to about a dozen different oyster farms in a couple of minutes on this river, sometimes referred to as Oyster Alley. The river is brackish, a mix of fresh water from a lake upstream and salt water from the ocean on the other end. Perfect for a budding oysterpreneur.
The further north we go, more fresh water, the sweeter an oyster can be. Whereas the further south we go, the closer to the open ocean, the brinier and saltier the oyster is going to be. So we do have a nice little flavor profile range in this river.
Parsons and his farm manager, Ryan Saul, are motoring us out to his oyster operation. Yes, there is a disparity in our outerwear.
I am, yeah.
So we're both rugged New Englanders, yet you're in a t-shirt and shorts and I'm in a puffy coat.
Yeah.
So what does that say about
That's not a knock on you at all.
We pull up to a cluster of floats where the oysters are sorted, cleaned, and carefully watched over by the local security forces. Brendan insists I sample the product.
Oh boy, I'm just doing this raw. No.
Why not?
No sauce.
Taste the sea. Kiss that sea.
Taste the sea. Here we go. Down the hatch, baby.
Nailed it.
And as you heard, Project Puffin has been active for more than 50 years. There are more than 1,000 nesting pairs of puffins on 5 different islands. And we checked in with the folks on this mystery location, and they tell us that thanks to more typical weather patterns this year, the seabird colonies are thriving. All right, any guesses out there? We invite you to weigh in on the Chronicle Facebook or Instagram pages, but do so at the risk, of course, of seeing others' answers.